Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today we're going to talk about Ethereum. We're going to look at ETH versus Bitcoin, ETH versus the US dollar. We're going to look at several different charts, daily, weekly. We're going to look at the Fibonacci Retracement tool for Ethereum, some levels to look at for ETH BTC, and also against the dollar. So if you don't have an Ethereum, I still think you're going to find this video helpful. And if you're new, especially if you're new to the market, a lot of patterns emerge out of Ethereum. You can make a lot of money with Ethereum if you know how Ethereum generally works over the past at least 6 years. So if you do have Ethereum, you're probably really going to like this video, especially if you're newer, because if you're a bull like on Ethereum like I am, it moves in cycles and more predictably than most other coins, and you can make a lot of money if you know what to look for. And this video is what I'm going to show you. So this is the general, we're going to start out with Ethereum Bitcoin on the weekly chart. This is kind of the channel we've kind of been navigating over the past 2 years, right? Roughly going back to September of 2019. And you can see our tops, right? Going up. We kind of had our summer bubble, early spring, maybe fall bubble. Now we're falling down, right? And we held support as we came back down the first time, bounce up, and then support one final week. These are weekly candles, by the way. We broke through it, and that was kind of our foreshadowing. I'm predicting that we're probably going a little bit lower for at least the short term. False rally back up, and now we're coming back into this channel. We want to see how it interacts with our 21-week EMA right here. This is kind of our bottom. I don't know if I see us going back to that anytime real soon. But we'll see how this plays out. We only have a few data points of touches down in this area. But I want to show you on the Fibonacci retracement tool some important key levels to look at. So you want to draw it from your swing low all the way up to your swing high up here. You can drag it out as far as you want. Doesn't really matter. You just want to have your touch points at the bottom and the top. Now look at the levels here. There's no coincidence that these are closing at exactly Fibonacci retracement tools. A lot of traders will use this to trade on. Look at this level. A lot of wicks right to this line. And then now we're coming back to the 0.38. What is the key level for Fibonacci retracement? Well, that's the 618 right down here. Now, might say that's look pretty low, but if you know anything about Ethereum versus Bitcoin, generally the best time to buy ETH with your Bitcoin is in December. And I will get to that in one moment. But how far would we have to go down to get to that? I'm glad you asked. Right now, we're looking at a roughly 30% to get to December, another 140, 50 days or so. Just over 30%, 31%, right? Why is that important? Well, we're going to look at Ethereum USD and maybe it'll become a little bit more clear. So let's clear this off of here and let's look at the previous moves in December. Let's get our drawing tool out here and see if a December buy would have been a good buy. That's December. What did it do next? Okay, previous December. This is December. What did it do next? Okay, let's go to the previous December. Here's December again. What did it do next? Even though this was, kind of a summer bubble, look at the move that you got very quick. In the first 30 days of buying anytime in December, your January move was a massive to the upside. Let's see that move. If I get the right tool out. So if you were to buy not even the bottom, just average in December here. No, not gonna draw it here. That's still a 50% return on your money inside 30 days. Try getting that anywhere else. Previous December, we did 2018, 2017. Look at these moves. Even if you bought up here, look at the move that comes. Previous December. You're catching a pattern here. I mean, 6 out of 6 times. I mean, 2018 wasn't the best time because you had this, but the point is, usually if you're buying in December, January tends to do very well for you. Again, December. That's all we got right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at what comes after. Pump. Massive. I mean, massive. Massive. Pretty massive. Not so massive, but still return, right? This one's pretty good too. And even last year. Look at this move. Well, gonna draw some, ignore this guy. Let me remove this for you. But that is the point. If you're new to crypto or to Ethereum especially, December is the timely buy. And remember, we looked at the Fibonacci retracement tool to the 0.38, the golden ratio of 618, excuse me, was about 31% down. Now let's go look at Ethereum USD and see what we got. So weekly chart still, these are all weekly candles. We tried to hold the 21-week EMA. Again, maybe foreshadowing here. We close below it. We have a false rally up. Still, now we're back down below it. What's our next level to watch? Well, we're holding resistance right now on the 21-week EMA. So our next level would be our 50-week, which is right around $1,600 right now. Now, what is the level to watch at if this plays out again and we end up having a great December buy? Well, look at these levels. Where would make sense? Well, you can't really see anything here, so let's scroll back. Look at our previous bull market top. That was our previous all-time high. Well, that would be something for a coin like Ethereum that's been around for a while. Previous local highs usually are a nice retest. Look at where that would put us. Does that mean we have to go here? No. What kind of a move would that be to get there? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a measured move and take a look if I can do it right this time. Look at the same thing. The Fibonacci on the ETH Bitcoin was about 31%. Look at that. We're right on it. Going back to that same level against the US dollar is 31% in December. Previous resistance, multiple weeks, broke through it finally, came back, tested as support, broke off to it. Now we come back. Maybe we tested as support one more time, circa this area. Circa means about. So somewhere around here. Now I drew this circle very terribly, so ignore my but this is the point is right in this area. There's $1,400 roughly. If we ever get around $1,400 Ethereum again, especially if we go into the winter months and you see us flirting with that, or even if we're up here, a final capitulation usually is just what the doctor ordered in crypto before a face melt to the upside. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm not saying we're going to get that, but if we do perhaps somehow get to a $1,400-ish Ethereum on the USD in December, I'll be loading up. Hopefully you will too. But follow us, like the video. If you haven't liked the video yet, what are you doing? Subscribe if you're new. If you're new, you can notice I haven't shilled you anything. I haven't tried to promote anything. I don't have any of that. I'm just trying to help you. So like the video. If you don't have any thumbs, I mean, you could use your elbow or something. But that's what I have for you for Ethereum for today. If you have any questions on this, want to see something else, hey, we could look at the Gaussian Channel for those of you that are still with me. 5-day. You want to use the 5-day on the Gaussian Channel. Let's get off our moving averages. And we don't need those. Gaussian Channel, this gives you an idea of the power of the move that Ethereum did this year. We're not even to the Gaussian Channel yet. It's one of the few coins that is not to the Gaussian Channel yet. Now, if you're not familiar with the Gaussian Channel, we have several videos of the past few weeks that we've done with this. But usually, anytime you're under the Gaussian Channel or it's red, it's the buying opportunity of a lifetime. You can see if we get down to $1,400 in December, that could actually be at or near the bottom of this channel. Pretend this is a perfect curve and not like somebody painted a yellow line on the side of the road. Well, they had one too many. But you can see that 1,400, right, as this might project something like this. Then maybe we price kind of turns down and capitulate and then face melt to the upside for yet another 7th great year of buying in December. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully that plays out. If you already have Ethereum, just hold it. Don't. This is not the time to sell anything, in my opinion. Not financial advice. This is just what I do. Selling after you've taken a 50 to 70% fall is not the time to sell. That's the time to just hold and be patient. And also, if you're upset at the price action for Ethereum, you likely bought too high. Look at all the times you had to buy not many thousands, right? Patience will win. Education will help you win. And I'm here to help you do that. So appreciate you following me this long. If you have, thumbs up again. Let's do car of the day, quote of the day. And car of the day is the LaFerrari. You know, you can pick one of these up in real life if you have an extra, 2.5, 3 million laying around. Lewis Hamilton has one of these, if you're not familiar with him. He is the professional race driver for Mercedes, at least for now. I think I've heard Aston Martin trying to get him to drive for them. But we're going to do this again on the YouTube Shorts with the music and stuff. I tried that yesterday. Seemed to work out pretty well. Let me know if you saw that or liked it. YouTube Shorts with the cars and the music. And so I'll do that under the lights and everything in a little bit. That's the LaFerrari. And our quote of the day. History is a vast early warning system. This is very prominent in crypto or trading, right? Another quote that I like, and maybe you're familiar with, is those who don't learn from the past are destined to repeat it. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are fine. If you don't learn from them, then they're costly. Learn from your mistakes in trading. Learn from your mistakes in life. You'll do much better. Mistakes they're normal. You want mistakes. If you don't have mistakes, you're not learning the most possible. Think about this. And now we're going to look at Norman Cousins, because we're going to look at all the quotes, and then we're going to look at the people that said the quotes, and we're going to see if you're still here. Kudos to you. Norman Cousins. I didn't know about him. Do you know about him? I've never even heard of him. American political journalist. You can read about him if you want. If you want to pause the video, go down here. But for some reason, I thought, he doesn't have any crazy kid's name like Erasmus from yesterday, but if you want to know what his signature looks like, you can find it right here for some reason. I've never seen that in Wikipedia. See, there's someone's signature. That's pretty cool, I guess. Born in 1915, so been around. He's famous enough to have quotes, right? Quote of the day. Kudos to Norman. All right, guys, that's all I got today. Ethereum. Hopefully you found it helpful. Let me know what your favorite part was or your least favorite part was. Do you like the quotes in the cars? Did you learn anything? Did you know, how long have you been in crypto? Did you know that Ethereum Best Buy is December? Past 6 years. Let's see if we make it 7. Thanks, guys. Thank you, dude. All right, I'll see you on the next one. God.